isolated myself lately, trying to reach peace within,
time to be with ourselves,
and just search for
time to
simple joy,
heal,
just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick. I love the I love this earth. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Hey. Now. I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and well, I'm glad, and it's a good start, I guess. Yeah, I've been isolated myself lately, trying to reach peace within,
time to be with ourselves,
and just search for
time to
simple joy,
heal,
just being here on my own with my dog. It's okay, just on our own, healing ourselves, our inner self, and thinking further. How can we heal this planet together? This planet we cherish so much. Time to heal. And the time is now. Time is quick, quick, quick. Time quick. Time quick. Time quick. I love the earth. I love this earth. Un, deux, trois, quatre. I couldn't wait, guys, to share this music with you. Just share a bit of joy in this hard time. It was really hard for me to access it, and well, I'm glad, and it's a good start, I guess. Hello everybody, the sound is there, a bit less, that would be better. Okay, sorry I'm a bit late, as usual. Few seconds. I decided to take care of Lily before we do the live, so she could feel chilled, because she's been outside before the live show. Okay, so let's see who we got. So we got few people, and I think, sorry, I'm going to move. I have to take a page. Do I have, yeah, I have a pencil, just to write the names, so to make sure that I'm not repeating the same question again and again and again. So, hello Rita, hello Sheila. Hi. Okay, future reading. Well, let's see the message we've got for you, Rita. Rita, Maria, you've been the first one. Future reading. Nice feeling towards me. Okay. I'll ask if I have the right to ask this type of question, Sheila, because it's potentially interfering with someone else's life. So I'll ask. I think it might be okay. Let's see. Sense feelings towards me. Maybe I'll change it to another question type. You know what about the relationship between you two. Okay. Corinne, how are you? I'm good. A bit on the rush, but I'm good. I would like a love reading, please. Okay. Welcome back, Corinne Anne. So love reading. Lily? Lily? I hope she's okay. Up. We've got Ashmir. Okay. Ashmir can. Okay, you will be the fourth one. Can. Job interview tomorrow. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let me just block this user. Before it gets more annoying. Here we go, done. Okay, Eman Fatima, general reading, please, Nadia. Okay. And Fatima. Nadia. General reading. Okay. So you understand, huh? I'm writing down. So Emma, you will be, Nadia, you will be the fifth one. Okay. So Ashmir, the fourth one. Corinne, the third one. Sheila, the second one. And Rita, the first one. Rushi, free card for me, please. Okay, general reading. Rushi, should I? General reading, okay. Saying, so feelings would contact you. We'll see. Sheila. Contact you. Interrogation. Okay. Tuk. Rita Maria. Yes, you were the first one. Okay. But that's fine. But that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6%. That's alright. Ok. Ça va, Lily? Oui, moi, tutouille. Oui. J'étais un peu brusqué, mais on n'avait pas trop le temps. Hein? Yeah, I rushed her a bit. And we had to go through the stairs. And she's like, so I pushed her a bit. She's okay. She's healthy. She's fine. But she's a bit like she's a pug, so when she decides to go slow and not want to do it, she kind of makes it happen. Okay, Rita, future reading. Oh, the Schtroumpfs, the Smurfs are coming back. Let's see, I'll have a look. Okay. One on Twitch. Hello from the person from YouTube. Hello to the person from Twitch. Vika or Veka is nobody. And hello to the people from Facebook. Okay. We're good. Up. Rita, future reading. So the beginning, I need to just feel when it's right, to just mix the cards a bit so they just get in the groove, and I get in the groove as well. Because I don't feel like I am yet in the groove. Strange, by the way, strange. A bit somewhere else. Let's see. Okay. I've got my pendulum, just everything is fine. Should I do something? Okay, I might just do something to clear the stuff. So this guy out, his energy, he can keep it. Okay. There was some interference with this bullshitter, and I think I need to clear it. So, a good kick in the backside would be fine for me. Yeah, quite a strong one actually. I think he deserves it. Okay, yes, so that's done. Already we feel better. We just made a bit of space. Now, is it good? Connection, up, sky, yeah. First, connection, earth, okay. Stabilize, yeah. Connection, heart. Stabilize, yes. Okay. Connection, sky. Stabilize. This one. Now we're in good. Good. Ready. When I am. Okay. So that's good. The energy has been cleared, centralized, stabilized. A lot more peaceful actually. A lot more peaceful. Nice. It's nice. Okay. So sorry, we have a few people. So Rita, your cards are here. I'm going to do it, but in the meantime, some people came in. So hello Didier, if you have a question, just ask. If you want a general reading, you can ask as well. Okay. Sushi or sushi, I don't know. You're asking sushi. You're asking about people who are not you, about their future. So you really have to clarify your relationship with these people. For me to do something about it, because I will never do something about someone else for someone else. Do you see what I mean? No. If they want to ask the question themselves, no problem. But she's your sister. Okay, all right. Can you just rephrase it a bit so it becomes actually what concerns you, not their life, because their life has nothing to do with you. Nothing. I'm clarifying this with you. Okay. Her husband and hers has a complete separate life from you. Okay. So if he has an interdependency, you have something which is linked with them, then try to specify, and then that's connected to you, and then the card can answer about this. Do you see what I mean? I hope I'm not too abrupt, but I'm trying to clarify, and it's really important to focus on our own responsibility, our own choices, and not the one of others. You see what I mean? Okay, she's your sister, okay. Okay, all right. So in that case, that's better, okay? So you have a worrying concern. You feel as something, maybe you have something to be informed of, to see if you need to act on. Then I can understand. Then the universe will say, yeah, great. You're doing your role of a big sister to make sure that you're protecting or covering or at least answering your own concern. Okay, that's fine. Then that's fine. So Suki, sorry for the pronunciation. Up. So, sisters, marriage. I will call it concerns. Sister marriage concerns, and see what the cards are telling you. You will be the seventh one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Seventh reading, okay? Okay. Well, we'll see. I can only pull 3 cards, but we'll see what I receive and what I receive and what the guide tell me maybe that you can do to help them. Okay? Okay? That would be the idea. Didier is not there. I don't know. Oh, Marie Carney. Hello. Ask your question if you want, and you will be the 8th one if it's the case. So, coming back to Rita. Okay, sir. Hey. Okay. I like it. That's cool. That would be fun. Don't worry, it will be fun. Anyway, anything that happens in the life of others is some kind of the choices that they have made for themselves, okay? And sometimes we have to accept that they made these choices. They wanted to live this type of experience. They might want to live an experience of failure, if we call it a failure, but it's always an experience. Even though you fail to achieve a goal, doesn't mean that you have failed the experience. No, you have gone through the experience, and that's the purpose, going through the experience. So do not worry too much, unless you have some kind of life-threatening stuff. That, yeah. But, I mean, she gets separated. That's the decision she's making, and she should not be guilty about it. And she should not feel guilty about it if she feels that her heart is telling her, some relationships are not meant to last forever. Okay. Okay. And we've got Sarika. So if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. One question for Mary and one question for Sarika. If they want to, huh? Okay. We're back. Rita, future reading. Bam, 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 bam. Doudou! Ooh, the jolie carte! So that's the present, the past, the future. Okay? Future reading. Well, I'm gonna start with the past. Clearly, there's a path that has started in the past. There's a path that started in the past. So you're already onto something, okay, that you have started. And it's quite an important path. It might look like nothing. It might look different from, oh, I've got a new job, oh, I've got a new house, oh, I've got a new boyfriend, whatever. But it's something that you have done that brings you joy, brings you meaning in your life, and it's really important to consider, and it's actually the main reason why you are I can say that, but maybe don't take my words for it, but why you are alive right now, okay, is because of this meaningful path, okay? The rest, having a car, having a boyfriend, having a husband, having a house, well, classic. It has no meaning, really. But there are some deepest meaning in life, and you have started something, okay? So I hope you can connect to that and cherish this, because this is actually connected to your life force, okay? If you disconnect from this path, wow, that's quite strong what I'm saying, yeah? That's really strong, but continue with this? Continue with this. Well, you always have a choice, but you set up a path for yourself, which is probably a kind of consciousness, linked to consciousness, spiritual path. And if you deviate from it, it's connected to your life force. If you feel that you're getting weak, okay, maybe sick, ill, be careful. It might be because you are threading outside of the path. So it will be a good remembrance about where to continue to. That's really important. I mean, that was important because this is a goal that you have set for yourself before you came to incarnate in this life. That's okay. With my stories, I believe in incarnation, I believe in souls, I believe for the moment in this, and that we incarnate with a specific purpose, a specific experience we want to live, a specific mission. And this is your mission. Okay? Now there will be some different opportunities for you happening in the present. So some suggestions, maybe some projects, some connection with beings, with people, things happening, okay? That's like arrows and boom. But it's not arrows, so it's not pointy, it doesn't hurt you. It's just a letter, it's just a meeting, it's just things that are thrown at you. It's opportunities to start that are sent to you, okay? And you will see clearer after that, after this setup of opportunities. So I would recommend seeing this type of cards. You know what your mission is. Consider that as something really important. And we are all counting on you. You will have a set of opportunities of stuff that you could be doing. You might want to do, some you might want to do, but not as much. So take the time to think about them and pick up the one that brings you joy. And I say, okay, right, I'm going to be of service. I'm going to progress maybe in consciousness, but I'm going to do also only things that brings me joy. And then after that, when you understand how you've been selecting these opportunities, you will have a better feel of who you are, and then you will be able to see further and to say, I'm like that actually. Oh, that's the kind of stuff that I like doing for me and for others. Okay, that's clearer. And then you will have a plan that will be set for you, about a plan of action, a plan of going about it. And it's going to be fun. Don't worry, it's going to be fun. It's a question of just, having an ear, listen quite carefully what's happening, and connect to your heart, and just make the right choice for you, okay? But if you don't make the right choices, they will all the time, guide you towards a better one and the best one. But it's better if you do it yourself, by knowing constantly, okay, should I go for that? Yes, no. Take a bit of time, think. You've seen the procedure that I've done, for example. At the beginning, I was feeling that I was edgy. And then I decided, okay, you can do that, Rita. You connect yourself and I say, okay, now I have this opportunity. Is there any interference energetically around me that could give some perturbation? Sorry, I'm struggling speaking English tonight. Giving me some struggle to think and to make a decision on this. So you clarify the space, you clear the space, maybe a candle or something like that. Then you connect earth, sky, heart, and then you decide, okay? I hope it was clear for you. So that's for Rita. And then Sheila. Or Sheila. Okay. Who do we have after that? Okay, Sarika. Right, Sheila, yeah. Yes, I'm going to do it, Sheila. It's you're going to be you're the next one. Sorry, we've got Sarika. Yeah, it's quite difficult. If I had a secretary, it would be better, but I don't. Koshar and husband. Will he go through deal. Okay. Corian, you are the third one. Now it's Sheila. Zane's feelings towards me. Okay. Lily, tu t'étouffes, hein? Tu t'étouffes, hein? Oh oui. Zane. Zane's feeling towards Sheila. Okay. Present, past, future. Okay. I could see a triumph here. You know, in the present instance, there is a triumph here. Okay. You've been in a position of, you know, it's kind of is in suspense, if you see what I mean. It looks like the relationship or what happened, you were hoping that it moves faster, but it's not. It's kind of slow, okay? But with this card, it doesn't seem that it's a dead-end relationship. I think, you know, it shows triumph and it shows patience. And you need to continue shining your light, shining who you are, and be present and be visible for him. There are some difficulties because that's really strange, because it shows triumph and that's completely counterintuitive. Can maybe? It's difficult because there is no answer here. Okay, you see that there's something here. That's a hangman. It means that there's something. There's gold. There is gold. There's a golden opportunity. In the present time, it shows that the triumph. These relationships can still work, but depending on how you're gonna play it and how the two players are going to play it, maybe it's going to be actually quite sad, okay? And the connection is not going to happen, okay? Because on how you deal with it, the type of energy you bring in. If you bring some old-fashioned, I would say old-fashioned energy, I cannot guide you more than that, old-fashioned energy, okay, it will probably fail. You need to be creative and joyous about this relationship, not linking to attachment, making it creative, making it free, making it dynamic. If you are able to make it dynamic, like this card, you see, either you make it like this card, and it's a triumph, and we're celebrating, and we enjoy, and we enjoying the moment together, and you carry this energy with you. That's an energy that will carry you forward in a few years, okay? If you decide to just say, oh no, I want him, he's mine, that's what I have decided, and you feel really attached, you feel, you know, it's attachment. It's like he's a property, you know, and we are dealing a lot of love relationship are more, I would say, a deal-making stuff. You know, we have right now, we've been taught or programmed to have relationships that looks like a deal. If you do that, I do that for you. Okay. But you will never see or look or do, or, you know, there's contract and lines. And that is going to disappear. because that's not right, okay? We love someone, and if we love someone for the best for him and for ourselves, but for him. Do you see what I mean? So if the path of the other is somewhere else, normally if we love this person, we should be able to understand, oh, okay, I understand that, I love you, and I think, yes, go ahead, because I love you, and do this. Do you see what I mean? And that's what we call connection, but no attachment of saying, no, I am the priority. Your life and what you do with your life, I don't care. It's me first, okay? This mentality will decide if it works or not. Works both ways, you and him. So it's really, it's up to you. I gave you some clues, as much as I could. Sheila. Okay. Done not bad. Could have done better, but I don't know how. I really don't know how to explain this better. Corinne, love reading. And after that, we've got... yeah, you feel edgy? Yeah, don't worry, it's good, Rita, if you feel edgy. It means that you're gonna be perceiving all the opportunities around you quite well. Then take a bit of distance. Take some time to think. Saying, oh, maybe there's gonna be another one. Don't wait too long, but just feel. Connect to this edginess. And then after that, it means if you are edgy, you're sharp. So that's good. Up. Rookie, you will be the 6th one. So now I've done Sheila. After that, I'm gonna do Corinne. After that, Ashmir. After that, Eman. And after that, Rookie. Guys, you have to wait. That's the way it is. But if you don't want to wait, just tell me and you do it another time. It's okay. And do that with my free time. So I'm not too bothered actually. Up. Okay, so we've got Sarika. Oh, yeah, I've done it. Then Ashmir. I'm gonna repeat the list. Okay. God. Okay, I'm gonna give you the list again slowly. Now it's going to be Corinne Anne. The next one is Ashmir Khan. The following person is Eman Fatima. It's in order of your texts. After that, it will be Ruki, or Wuchi, Shodari, and then Shuchi, and then Sarika. Okay? Are we clear? And there's someone that I've seen, Eman Fatima. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to miss her, because sometimes it's just one text in the middle of nowhere. And it's a general reading, and I thank her. So, and you will be after that. Okay, Eman Fatima, I've got you, so that's good. Okay, yes. No need, Ashmir, to repeat the question. I've wrote it down. That's why I take the time to write it down. Okay? Corinne, love reading. And actually practice, Ashmir, because you need to center yourself, be cool, be calm. If you go with this type of energy tomorrow, it will deserve you. Okay? It's not going to help you. Okay? Be cool. Professional. And say, I'm alright. I know what I'm worth. Okay? You want me or you don't. It's okay, it's fine. I know what I can do. And that's what I bring to you. Don't like it? Okay, fine. Yeah? But if you are like, will I get the job? Will I get the job? People are gonna just say, Do we want to rely on someone like this? You might have a heart attack in the middle of the work. Yeah? You want someone cool, someone who can handle a bit of stress, who can handle a bit of, if they give you some missions or jobs or projects and that brings you pressure, you need to show that you can handle pressure. And that's no pressure, actually, because I haven't started yet giving you the pressure. It's you. You put your pressure on yourself right now. Okay? So practice. So that's for Ashmir. For now, after the reading. Okay, Corinne. Love reading. Bam, bam, bam. Love boat. Oh, plein de couleurs. Lovely colors. Okay, love is definitely vibrating. That's the Ace of a Heart. Love is vibrating right now for you. Actually, a promise of a happy life and a happy family together. There's an obstacle. That's funny how I read these cards. Okay, I'm gonna follow that through. It looks like someone linked from the past, and something, a story linked from the past, actually brought you joy and some kind of family together, okay? And there is still love vibrating according to this relationship which is from the past. And now I don't know if it's the same person, but this male is quite acid, if you see what I mean. This man is actually a bit mad. He's a bit mental. He's gone crazy, and you have to deal with this before. So you have to clear the space, okay, to bring that forward in your life. It doesn't mean that you will be the same man. No, it's just this is all what I love. This is the shit that I get from having the experience that I loved, okay? I'm gonna get rid of this shit because this shit, I don't want it. There's no reason why I have shit because I have loved in the past and I'm still a loving heart, okay? So you need to kind of focus on your light, focus on who you are. You are a lovely being. You are a loving being and a lovely being. Bring your light. And if there is shit around, you just say, I don't want that, okay? You're a bit like the Pope. And you say, respect me or I don't want to talk to you, okay? Closure, okay? And show the space and show the boundary. There is a field around you and say, okay, you might be from my past. Okay, you might have been hurt because maybe we separated or whatever. But go over it. We are separated. Now I need my own space because I want to make a new life. So try to be respectful. I'm a loving person. I will still care for you, distance with distance. But if you are behaving that way, you can forget about me. Okay? I will not tolerate a behavior like this. Okay? And you have to practice on this before you create another relationship, I think. It might not be that long. Just you need to feel that. Yeah, you separated, yes. So you need to clarify that. So you need to clarify that with the universe. The universe want you to show, Corinne, that you gain your sovereignty, okay? And that you're applying it. But you're applying it to your field, okay? So you respect yourself. That's good, you separated. So that's good, you've gone through that. But it seems that in the future, there might be some spikes coming towards your way. And you need to not be aggressive, be completely calm. Just say, no. Throw me some spike, you will never hear from me again. Okay? Or I will talk to the judge. Okay? And you have to go through that. To create your domain, your fortress. independently from that. And when this guy will be kind of put back to his toes, his own space, then love can come, because he might be able to interfere, and you don't want to mix his energy. His energy was good in the past. His energy now is toxic. So you want to make sure that you're well protected, you're well aware, you know, and you don't need intervention of anybody else to just say, fuck off. Okay? Fuck off. That's my new life. You have nothing to do with it. You know? I thank you for the loving relationship we had before. Thank you for the love. I still carry that in my heart. But the future is somewhere else. Okay? And somewhere else. And unless he comes back with a real friend attitude, not a manipulative like this, then he has no deal with you in your future life. Okay? Does it make sense? Okay. So you need, the universe wants you to affirm that. That's important. Okay? So you can go to the next step. And it's the kind of stuff that once you do it, once you acquire it, the universe, I think it's the type of lesson that you get it once and it's done. Okay? Then after that, you just say, okay, never again. But by the fact that you've done it and you say never again, it doesn't happen again. It will not happen again. So if you go with someone and you get separated, you just say, oh, okay, we separate, but we're friends. It's fine. I say, oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, why not? Because it's never happened like that? Yeah, but because you don't want the experience anymore, so that's cool. That's fine. Why not? That's okay. You see it, so just get this, okay? Thank you. Corinne, up. So, Ashmir, job interview tomorrow. Tu t'étouffes, hein? Tu t'étouffes, mon Dieu. Bon, ouais. Bon. Okay, that's Ashmir now. And then Eman Fatima. Ah, sorry. Eman Fatima, no, but you were already in the list. After that is Eman Fatima. Okay, so you were already on the list. That's why I write it down. Okay, Ashmir. Oh. Okay, cards. Present, past, future. Okay. Yeah, it's been difficult for you at the present time. It looks like it's not the first attempt, and you had several attempts, and you feel it feels quite heavy on your shoulder, Ashmir. Okay, and it was like a sort of a labyrinth, a sort of a test, a sort of a game you had to play. You had to acquire some skills in the domain. You had to go through this experience. Okay. It was beneficial for you in terms of maturity, let's say maturity, okay? So it has been done. What I see in the future is that your wish will come true. Your wish will come true. That's the card of the future. So don't fuck it up. Now don't put too much pressure. But just be there, as I said. Calm, smile, listen carefully. Take your time to breathe before a question. Think. Look at it independently, because sometimes there are several people and they play a different role. And try to address everybody. Try to be structured in the points you make. Generally 3 points. So you have a question A. Well, question A, let me think about it. Okay. Then the way I will do will be first 1. Then I will consider 2. Then I will potentially think as well. Number 3. Any other question? Thank you. I hope I was clear. And you ask if you're clear all the time. And you stay cool, very professional. Fine. you have the card of your wish will come true. So be assured that the cards are on your side. However, you can always fuck it up. If you appear to them like a person they don't want to be around or working with, that might, break the deal. Do you see what I mean? But if you appear professional, completely suitable, sociable, able to be calm, poised, if they nag you, because sometimes they do that, to nag you to see if you lose your temper and stuff like that, to see if you are cool. So you just keep calm and say, yeah, it's okay. No, please rephrase it, please. I haven't understood the question. Please repeat the question. It's okay. Okay? And if they say nag you, say, no, I'm fine. Don't worry. You seems to be a bit tensed. Is that okay? Smile. Okay? Don't how do you say that? Yeah, just smile, but not against them. Do you see what I mean? Just smile and say, life is cool. Okay? It's not, Ashmir, like a yes. It's your wish will come true. Okay? The future is never set. Okay? Never set. The universe could have set up for you, you're going to have your exam. And then you say, I'm going to have my exam. So I'm not studying, and I'm not even showing up to the exam. Will you have your exam? No. But the universe told you, yeah, well, if you had followed the simple process, you would have had your exam. But you fucked it up. Okay? So that's what I'm telling you. You still have the power in the present instant to make it happen. The future is not set. Okay? So work on it. But I could have cards which are a lot less favorable than you wish will come true. Something like, oh, be careful of this, be careful of that, be calm, nanani, study more, pa-pa-pi, pa-pa-pa. I didn't have that. So, again, according to your message, don't fuck it up. Don't search for an answer which is fixed in the future when you are the variable. Work on it. Follow the advice I have given you, or don't. And see. Okay? I recruited people before. I have done interviews before. I know. Okay? And also this is what comes from upstairs or downstairs, whatever. Okay? Yeah. I think it's positive. For me, it's positive. But you don't have to... Maybe if I can give you another advice. Okay, you can... If it helps you thinking to be cool and calm, to be thinking, I'm going to have it, then think like this. I'm going to have the job. It's okay. And then lower the pressure. And if avoids you, being like edgy. Okay? But still work on it. Okay? If being edgy push you to do the job, you're the kind of person that works at the last minute before an exam, then it's better to be edgy and think, okay, let me make it happen. Okay? But I don't see anything against it. Sometimes, I can see stuff, I could have an answer, for example, saying this job is not for you. Okay? I didn't. Okay, we've done Ashmi. Now we've got Nadia, Eman, Fatima. General reading. Yeah, positive mindset and chill. Chill. Okay. Ears open as well. Just, connect with everything. Connect with everything they say and everything they've, between the sentences. You read the people. they're gonna like that because they're about to read you. They ask questions to read you. So if you can read them as well, you say, oh, okay, this guy's got potential. Like it. Bam, 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 bam. Eman Fatima. I will check the messages after that to see if there are more reading to do. But for now, I will do Eman Nadia, which is Eman Fatima. Okay, present, up. There's a lot of stuff that are happening in your head and really doesn't help you to sleep. It's complicated. It's mind issues. It's mental issues. It's questioning. It's stuff probably you cannot sort out. Potentially you might have no control of. You're gonna have to release this pressure. Let me see. There was a team group before linked with you that and a team that was working really well, but it seems to give you a headache, this team right now. So let's see what it is. Okay. So it seems that there was a really good team in the past, or maybe still working, with you. And this, maybe the relationship between the team or the connection or the project, it seems to go a bit berserk, and cause you worry. And it seems that actually for you, you have to stop thinking and start acting, okay? They give you the Knight of Sword. So use your idea, use your sharp mind to direct these people in the right direction and say, okay, all right, that's what I see. I think that's their problem, that's linked to that. Please follow my advice, at least hear them and guide them. It seems that you are the forefront here. Nadia, you're a guide. They might not have realized it, but you're going to show them that you can guide them, because you will be able to see through the dynamic of the team and what needs to be done within the team. Okay? If they don't want to listen, then fine for them, but you would have spoken, then you have done your job. Okay? And then after that, the worry, they're gonna go away and say, well, actually, I've done my bit. They don't want to do it, they don't want to listen to me, up to them. Let them fail. Okay? Or find something else. But, okay? So it's about taking your place. Makes sense? Okay, so, we've got Miss Shorty. So then I'm gonna have Ruchi, Suchi, Sarika, and I'm checking to see if there are some people that I have missed. So up, we've got Sile Sibia. Okay, so let me see. Sile Sibia. Yes. So you will be fourth position now from now. So Sile up Sibia. So you have a theater producer that I am in charge of. How do I deal with partner I have to work with in order to have a successful production? Okay. Team work production. Okay. Theater. I'll ask that. No problem. Then we got Mr. Shorty. My name is Johannes. How can I take a chance with Cesar? Okay. Okay, so Miss Shorty. Chances with Caesar. Okay. No, Ruchi, you're gonna be the next one now. On the So next one is gonna be Ruchi. After that, Shuchi. After that, Sarika. After that, Sile. After that, Miss Shorty. And I think there are a few coming up as well. Lisa Simpson. Simpson. I suspect it's general reading. Ask a question, Lisa, or I'll put a general readings. And Lavani, hello, Lavani. She's the English word are not coming up. Lavani tonight is just terrible. She's I don't know. It's not coming up. Sorry. How many before me? If you add me to the list, you will be 7th position from now. Okay, so Lavina, so it's about you, it's about a second marriage, this is what it means. Okay, it's about second marriage, just confirm because it's with Sushil. Well, actually, not really. The way it was done, Lavina, is that she's before because she just asked before you. Not really the question. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. It was set up like this. I don't ask the universe. The universe told me she's before you. So that's it. Okay. So yes, second marriage. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna have Ruchi now, then Suchi, then Sarika, then Sile, then Miss Shorty, then Lisa Simpson, and then Lavina. And probably I might be done with this. I don't know. I want to take it easy tonight. Just it's good to take it easy. So Ruchi, general reading, and he or she is impatient. So I don't know. Tell me if you are a he or you are a she. Okay. This is always good. Huh? So Ruchi, tell me. You are a she. Well, welcome, she. Present, past, future. It looks like life wants you to be in action right now. And use your mind or your intellect to set up a direction where you want to go. But you need to be in movement. You need to show movement. Okay. You have been quite balanced in the past, settled, neutral towards one position or another, and now life is asking you, pick a choice, pick a direction. I know you consider going right, you consider going left, fine, you need to go somewhere. So is it right or is it left? Maybe you feel that there is you think that you might make a wrong decision. There's no wrong decision. It's just about movement. So pick up your preferred choice, okay? But get in motion. Stop procrastinating, which means not moving forward. When you get into action and movement, then after that your brain starts being released and doing things, being in action, help you think and just say, oh, okay. Oh no, actually I might go on the other side now. okay? Because now I understand. But you need to be in movement, okay? If you're not in movement and you procrastinate too much, it was good what you've done, huh? No, nothing wrong, okay? But now is the time to pulse, to go in a movement. But I give an example, for example, people who are getting depressed, sometimes it's that they need to go into action. And if action is doing a bit of sport before they make a decision, do a bit of sport, exercise, and then make a decision, okay? And it seems that... So not helping me right now, but it seems that you're going to move to another shore, move somewhere else. It might be the choice of letting go and goes towards something new, something different. That's about your choice you have to make. So I would say if I see this card, I say it seems that you are kind of set, even though you have maybe not be going into too much action, to move out and to go somewhere else. Maybe you have started that. If you have started that, Ruchi, then the card confirms this is the right decision. Keep at it. Okay? It's not telling me negative stuff. It tells me that there is sadness in moving, definitely, in changing direction, on going somewhere else. But this is always with hope of a better future, okay? With positivity in mind, even though this card looks a bit sad, because it's more anchored on I leave that behind, rather than, well, I don't know what I'm going to discover, but potentially the card behind it is, clear sunshine, okay? But I will not pull another card because you have to deal with this sadness of saying it feels anyway, whatever awaits for me in the future, right to move on, because I cannot continue living that way. That's the kind of stuff that the universe wants you to clarify in your mind. Makes sense? So, done. What you done? Shuchi! Sister's marriage concerns. Okay. What the cards are telling me. Present, past, future. Okay. It looks like your sister made a choice. Okay. It's a bit... It looks premature as a choice, but she made a choice. She made the choice of this experience. It's quite clear. It looks like a young person making a choice. Okay. But whatever. She followed her heart, okay? And she is in this position saying, I hold the sword. This is my story. This is my life. I'll take on all the responsibilities with it. She doesn't look like she's feeble or weak in this positioning. She's quite strong, saying, yeah, okay, I know it's a bit iffy. I know maybe it's rough on the edge, but she's handling that quite well. So let's see. So clearly, yes, there's some things that you have seen in the past, but I don't think these things are a breaking point. They are a forming stuff. They are a moving situation. And there could be the soil where you're gonna seed the plant of reason. Okay, they're going to learn with it, learn from experience. learn sometimes how to handle clash, to handle differences, to handle difference of opinion. So just stay there. What I would just say, if you want to help your sister, don't be the big sister that takes away the responsibility over her. She's the responsible one. It's her marriage, not yours. So, sorry, I'm going to be a bit vulgar, but I say don't fuck up with her life, please. Don't. Okay? If she fucks up with her life, fine. It's her life. She can. But if you do, that's karma. Okay? So be careful. So if you want to be of help, be a good listener, be neutral, be poised. Tell her she has the shoulder for it. She can handle it. Always be positive and always search for a positive outcome for her, giving her choices that she's not maybe able to see, but trying to nurture as much as possible the relationship, knowing there is a kid as well. Okay? If the relationship with the kid needs to go through separation, then it will be beyond your own doing. It will simply is going to need to be this way. Okay? So just be a good listener, someone she can tell things and know that you will not be upset, you will be comforting, and she can rely on you. But still, like a big sister, but away. Do you see what I mean? She's not getting into her business. It's her business. But she has someone she can talk to. You see what I mean? This kind of relationship is good. And yes, you're going to have headache. Yes, because you're going to worry in the future for her. It's going to be complicated. Because what I would say to you is just get detached from it. I gave you a lot of answers by saying this is her life. This is her choice. She has the shoulder. It's her responsibility. She decided to go with it. If it succeeds, if it fails, she decided to go for it. It has nothing to do with you. So you could have all this worry in your head. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, it's not going to go fast. Oh, they had a dispute yesterday. Oh, Useless. Useless is beyond your control, and it's like watching a TV film and thinking that you are making the script. Should I repeat it? It's like watching a TV film, okay, and thinking you influence the script. No. The film will go the way it has to go. But you could be pleasant watching the film or criticizing every step of the way what is being done during the film. It's up to you. Okay? But I recommend that you are supportive, you listen, and it's building up your relationship by saying, I am detached, it's her life. I am pleased that she takes her own responsibility. She's a strong person, and I'm pleased to be with her, but I don't need to worry too much about her because she's a grown-up. She's grown-up, okay? And focus on your own life, actually, more. And maybe what's happening there is the universe telling you, well, don't you have anything to worry about yourself? Do you see what I mean? Because if you think too much about your sister, and it seems that it's kind of under control, there's no threat ready, it means that maybe you need to have something more in your life. Maybe search about something that means something in your life. So if you see that your brain in the future goes berserk because of this relationship, it means that you are not balanced within. It's not their fault. It's you searching for an excuse to not look within. Okay, I think I've gave a lot of coaching here. Well, yes, maybe separating would be good for her, but it's her choice. It's her choice. Her choice. Her choice. You could give your opinion, thinking, yeah, I think that if you were separated, in my opinion, it will be good for you. However, this is my opinion. This is my truth. Please follow your heart. Because she knows. It's her life. She lives that every day. What you see is a picture on a screen. You're not with them. And even if you were living with them 24 hours out of 24, you will not even know because you're not within your sister. You don't have a feeling. You don't know what is linking her to him. Maybe if you believe in incarnation, maybe they've been together, many, many lives. Maybe they have some stuff to sort out, some issues to sort out. Who knows? So let them deal with it, okay? But be supportive, compassionate. Loving unconditionally means make your own mistakes. But first, make your own choices. And that's beautiful. That's what life is about. That's what God is about. Well, this... Okay. About the kid. Okay, let me give a bit more advice. First, she has to look at it herself. Can she tolerate it or not? Okay. The priority is her well-being. And she needs to decide for it, for this well-being. Not you, not her husband, not her parents, her. Okay? If she feels that he needs to focus on her well-being, maybe she can step out, for a bit. Maybe go to your place, whatever, or parents' place, or maybe get a break. Why not? Okay? First, she needs to be strong herself. If a parent is not strong, how, or balance on their own, how do you want this parent to be good for a kid? Can't. He or she can't. So first, you are selfish in a sense that you preserve your space so you can then put in your space a kid. Okay, so she thinks about her equilibrium. Okay, if she can't do that, she has to focus on that. And then after that, if she's balanced and quite, charismatic, the kid will be close to her. But the more balanced she will be, the kid will be close to both of them. There's no reason why he should be close to her and not him. He has whatever happened. Okay, I'm divorced. Okay, and what it made me realize is whatever happened, you can separate as much as you want. Okay. Go to a different planet if you need to. You will still be a family. They will always be a family. Separated or together, whatever. Okay? So these three people will always have a link. Always. Until the end of the life of their kid. Okay? During the whole lifetime of their kid, they are a family. Separated or not. Okay? So they have to live with it. And they have to make the most of it. So it's better to be, for the kid, to be cool. And if they need to get separated, to make that cool. cool as possible. So they can always work well, being separated, but still playing a good family. Okay? My advice. Okay. Thank you, Sushi. Sarika. So we've got up. Someone else to block. I love blocking these people. It gives me a lot of pleasure. After that is Sarika. Yes, you've been waiting because now it's Sarika. Yeah. And Iman Fatima, I'm surprised about your question because I've done you already. So please go back into the live show and because you were done two people before. Okay, so you've done already. Hello, Marikani. I don't know. I haven't seen your question, Marikani. If you have a question, you let me know. If not, it's okay. So I've got Sarika, Sile now, Miss Shorty, Lisa Simpson, Lavina, and maybe Mary. If I'm missing someone, just let me know. Okay, Sarika. Husband, will he go through the deal? Because it's important. Well, I have the cards. Cards. Pardon me, it's just... I don't know what's happening. Well, yes, I know. Each time, actually, I'm in connection with people. Each time I'm working on energy, and you will see me doing something that I don't do the rest of the time. Just because I'm processing energy. But it's a lot on the throat chakra, guys. Maybe you're not speaking your truth too much. You should maybe speak a bit more, be a bit louder. Yeah, so Nadia, yeah, go and check it, okay? So Sarika, husband, will you go through the deal? Present, past, future, present. Okay, right now it's a bit like it's the moon shining on it. So the moon could be positive. It means that there's a delay, okay? It's difficult to know the outcome, but at the same time, the moon is what brings germination. It's because of the moon that we have life on Earth. That's what we say, okay? Because the cycles, the reproduction cycles are linked to the moon, okay? So he's been working, he's been dealing hard with it. It seems to be quite new, actually, this deal for him. But he's been sharp with it. He faced that, you know, a new talent or a new, I don't know, a new type of project or something. There's something new about it, and he appeared to be a bit novice about it, but he's done really well. Okay, so now it's about growing, like the seed is growing slowly, you know, in the ground. Let's see. Well, actually, it looks like, yes, it will be a success. And all that looks really fresh. It looks like a project really new for him, quite excited, a good passion about it, because each time for your hubby, it's a page. And a page is a young woman or young man, but really young, okay? It means that, you know, you would have a knight normally for a young man, or for an adult, a bit older, you'll have a king. And here the cards are showing a page. So something like really fresh. It's like it's connected to his innocent child, inner child. All this is connected to his inner child, but it looks really successful. He's done well, it's new, and he should continue, I think, in this direction, actually. But maybe, yes, it should be cool. The moon is working on it, okay? It's, maybe you can have a prayer, you know, pray the moon or look at the moon right now and just connect to the moon and just ask for her blessing, okay, for this project. That looks really positive, okay? Done. Stylé. Teamwork, production, theater. Present, past, future, production, team, theater. Actually, in the present time, it looks like a really happy family, this team, this theater production, this theater team. Okay? So concentrate on the energy of a family. You are a family, and that will create the right bond, you know, between the players. Okay? And connect to that, because they will be able to connect to that and then make wonders from it. Yes, it was an opportunity. It was given for you, handled to a family that, you know, you see the coin. Up, I give you the coin for a production. Please go for it. And we see a happy families project, you know, working on it. So no clear indication you need to do something different here. Actually, all what I think in the future, the guides or whatever the universe is telling you to do is take care of the money, take care of the administration, make sure everything is set correctly, administratively. Let the team play, let the family be who they are, express themselves, be vibrant. You can't do anything about it except saying you are a good family, I have trust, I have faith in you, just do your best. I know your best is excellent, okay? But you need to do all the administrative work to make sure that everything is tight. It's a tight ship, okay? It's like the captain. The captain makes sure that you have the food, the petrol, the right people, everything is in order, to make sure that everything is in order, because that could affect the team, okay? So make sure you do your right job and trust them, okay? But do your job of, you know, production. Focus on your job. Make sure there is nothing out, and that will reassure them. They say, oh, okay, she's done everything, that's good, we're all set, and the contract is signed, whatever, and then we have the right, whatever you need for your production. You see what I mean? Everything is in order. She's so focused, she's so organized, we can trust her, we're so lucky. And then you can send that back to them. I'm so lucky because you're such great artist, or you play so well the characters and whatever. And then boom, 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 boom. You see what I mean? Okay. But seem positive. It seems that the best thing you can do is that everybody, as a family, but everybody does their own stuff well. You know, so that's pretty cool. Don't go into the space of others. Okay, that's silly. Hop, down. And then we got Miss Shorty, Joannis. Okay. Thank you for your feedback, by the way, all of you. It's nice to have feedback. Don't forget to do a like or
whatever, sharing, whatever you like, but just a like is nice. Sometimes I end up and I say, oh, you had whatever 100 views, and it's like, and 2 likes. It's like, boo. But I've done 20 readings, I have 2 likes. That's not really worth it in terms of likes. Or in terms of anything else, but keeps me busy, I guess. Okay. Miss Shorty, Johannes. If you feel well, I'm always saying that, but if you feel generous, I have a PayPal, ManuSensCris, if you want to do a donation. I never received one yet. So maybe, who knows, one day I will receive one. Maybe I should not say that, but it's the truth. So, Miss Shorty, Johannes, chances with Caesar. Chances with Caesar, present, past, future. Okay, seems as there's an opportunity maybe to go to a restaurant or something like that. Yeah, great love, actually. This is a major arcana, the lovers. So he's an important person. There's something definitely shining through. You see the angel, you know, behind you two, okay? So there is a strong connection. There is, you know, it has to happen. It needs to be happening. Maybe you would decide to be together or not, but you had to meet in this life, definitely. Maybe there's something about here, what I propose to you too, is to maybe go to a restaurant, do something, go to the cinema together, spend some money doing something fun, okay? Spend some money doing something fun together, a little project, maybe an activity, whatever. If you like a different activity and you go to, I don't know, I'm saying play football, but that's a bit silly, but do an activity, you know, go dancing, restaurant, cafe, whatever, cinema, or do something together, okay? And in this activity, you might have more time to spend. There are some interference here with you two. Is that something you can do something about? Anyway. Don't want to tell me anything. Well, there is some interference here. Okay. Again, it's up to the people right now to live their life. So, be prepared about having an interference, an older guy, okay, who might be a bit spiky, but you can go above this. So it's about you going above this, okay, you too going above this, about prejudice, maybe about your relationship. This relationship, in terms energetically, in terms of the universe, is really a strong connection. I would say it's like two souls who knows each other, okay? But it could happen or not, depending on how strong you are. It's a question of, will you be strong enough? Will you be stronger than the outside world? Or will you let the outside world dictate who you should be? That's actually my answer. Would you let the outside world tell you how you need to live your life? Should you be together or not? Let others decide for you, or will you take control over your life? You too, okay? So make your choice. But it's an important relationship, and if it's not happening, that would be a miss for you guys. That would be a miss. But the universe is asking you to take your own responsibility towards your life. I decide they are my choices, my responsibility, and they are the choices of a couple to be together. And actually, people around, they can fuck off. In fact, it's that. This is the truth, guys. This is the truth. As long as you're not a pain in the ass for others, you're not nasty, you're just loving each other, you don't disturbing anybody else, what people think about you guys, don't give a fuck, you know? If it's positive, yes. Sorry, I'm saying a lot of fuck right now. But sometimes it's a good energy, sometimes it has to flow. But it's that, get you, just like, give me some space, give me some air. You know, think about your own life, okay? Not mine, okay? People, a lot of people, to avoid their own problems, go and pick on others. And they search the problems all around them. So that they say, oh, you know what, these guys, they're a lot less happier than me. And they just put shit everywhere. And they never look within. Okay? So these people now, it's time to say, you know what? It's a bit like someone who knocks at your door and they say, I would like to sell you this. Do you want this pen? Do you want this watch? Do you want this DVD? And you say, no, thank you, I don't need this. And you close the door. It's exactly that. So when you have these people, it's time now to just say, thank you very much. Close the door. Go somewhere else. I have something else to do. Live my own life. Okay? Again, advice for everybody. Particularly in this time. Lisa Simpson, general reading. Sarika, I answered the question. It's really positive. You okay, maybe I have to talk about it. What I said is open. He give you a panel of possibilities. Clearly, with a panel of possibilities, either it's going to be in the red, saying this is really bad, I really think it's not a good deal, I don't think it's functioning with you. It could be neutral, I don't know. Or it could be, I really think it's going to be positive. What are you expecting from it? Telling me, yes, guaranteed 100%, I sign my paper. If you want, you can sue me. Yes, your husband gonna make a deal tomorrow. Oh yeah, I am 100% true. I am not him. I am not him. The time is in the future. Anything can happen until that time's passed by. So I gave you a clear reading saying this is positive. I think it's going to go through. What do you expect from me? More? More than this? You really have, sorry, I'm talking to everybody at the same time because it's a really important matter right now for the souls on Earth. There are two choices. There are two types of Earth right now. There's a type of Earth when we tell you, and tomorrow you're gonna eat dinner at 8 o'clock and you're gonna have a pie and you're gonna have a strawberry tart. After tomorrow, you're gonna go to the hospital, you're gonna be sick, but we're gonna cure you. After tomorrow, you're gonna have a kid. He will have that name. Oh no, you don't decide it. He will have that name, and your husband, yeah, he's gonna have dark hair, blue eyes, okay? And you're gonna be married for 20 years with him. Is it the type of life you want? Is that how you want to live your life? Everything is set. Everything is fixed. You know exactly what's going to happen in the future. Is it how you want to live your life? Because no problem with this. There are a lot of people right now in the governments who wants to do that for you. They're going to dictate how you're going to live your life. And they're going to reassure you because maybe you know you're unsafe. You say, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Well, of course you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why it's an adventure. Life is an adventure. But maybe you want life to be a plan. If you want to have a planned life, you will have a planner. And it's not going to be you because you don't like adventure. You don't like planning. You don't want uncertainty. Then someone is going to do that for you. I hope he's going to have the best interest for you, because if he doesn't, it's not going to be a good life. So you have to accept uncertainty. You have to accept that you have a role to play for an outcome to be achieved. If, for example, someone plays cards, he's really good at it, and he says, am I going to win tomorrow? Well, I think the chances are you're likely to win the tournament. But if he doesn't play right, if he drinks, if he thinks, oh, I'm going to win, I don't need to think too much, it's okay. He told me that I wasn't going to win. He's going to fail. Take your responsibilities. What I'm seeing that the odds are positive for him, really positive. It seems that he's got passion, and this passion will help, definitely help. Okay? Actually, with the energy you have, potentially let him deal with it. Because you are... It's not the end goal which is worth the prize. It's not achieving it, it's a journey. The journey is important. You know, if you take a car, you say, I'm going to see my grandmother. Are you for 2 hours thinking, the time of the drive, thinking about when you're going to be with your grandmother? Or should you focus on saying, I'm going to see my grandmother in 2 hours, it's fine. So let me enjoy now the time driving. Let me observe the scenery. Let me have a conversation with my husband. Let me listen to great music. Let me enjoy the present time. That's a journey, the present time, which is important, not what will be achieved in the future. If you play the card well, every present instant, then the future will reflect this. Okay? So, I think we were at Lisa. Yeah, after Lisa, it's you, Lavina. Yeah. Ah, yes, then maybe you missed it. Okay, but I guess this information had to go through. Maybe you missed it. Yes, I've done the reading. Hi, Raoul. Okay. I don't know, maybe I need to change my technique, because I tend to do 3 cards. I could go a lot faster and just get 1 card out. Boom, boom. And then roughly I do your question, boom, 1 card out, boom. I do whatever, you know, I spend 2-3 minutes and I go 1, 1, 1. Maybe it's something that I need to think about. I don't know, let me know. But when I do 3 cards, it means it takes time. It means you have to wait. Okay? But wait is good, personally. Lisa, general reading. Good evening, Lee. Thank you, Mary, for all your smileys. So, Lisa, present, past, future. Present. Something is happening. There's something about justice right now. There's an equilibrium happening with you. And it's really positive, it seems. It seems to be really, really positive, because something is going to get into motion. And really important. So I don't know, it looks like there's a lot of light. You know, when I see justice, you know, you have to think about number 11. And it means the channel, it means that God, you have God or the source, the earth, and you in between, and poof, you are a funnel of light, you know. And that's really shining through right now. I think you got separated from, or you took a bit of distance from a man who was a bit, I don't know, maybe I'm going to say that again, disturbed mentally. It wasn't a bit too much in his mind. He had too many beliefs, and he was probably taking or wanted too much control over you. Okay, and that's not going to last long with you. Okay, justice has played. You're clearly in your center, and you say, I want my freedom. Your opinion, fine, but your imposition of me, this masculine energy on my life, you can just beam, get out of my life, okay? Get out of my business. And I feel that there's something happening right now, and there's something into motion, and I think there's victory for you, okay? Victory in that sense to put back the boundary of saying my life is my life, my responsibility. Okay, for an opinion, please, a positive opinion, a positive support. If you're toxic, get away. Okay, I don't need people toxic with me. Okay, I have something else to do. And you are already into this motion of bringing more light, more positivity, maybe changing the scenery, changing the people around you, so you feel more in equilibrium. So don't hesitate. Toxic person, are they positive? Do they bring you support? Are they're listening well? Then you keep them. Do they bring you joy? You feel that in your heart. If you feel that it's dragging you down, just cut the link. It doesn't mean to be cut the link like this. Just say you take some distance. You say, oh, sorry, I might not be free today. You know, not tomorrow as well. And not for about 2 months. I need my time. And then 2 months time they come back to you, they're still toxic, and say, well, sorry, I still need to kind of, I have some things to deal with, and please give me some space. That's enough. You know, it's fine. But I think you need to do that. And because you're going to do that, you're going to create a lot of space, because there's a chariot there for you. So there's a lot of good things, you know, that preparing for you. But you need to make some space and say, that's shit. Sorry, that's shit. That's good. Or you make the space of saying, I want something good there. So I remove all the shit, and then you have an empty plate, and I say, please, universe, can you give me some good stuff so I can put it in? And it might be good people that are gonna carry you forward and really new experience, soul family, stuff like this. So, but you have to go through the exercise. You can go through the exercise with joy, saying, oh, it's funny, I really like this person, but now he's so... It drags me down. I just have to go somewhere else. And you can laugh about it. That's funny. I think that's pretty funny. How you could see some friends that they were really carrying you forward so much, you know, a couple of years ago. And now there is such a split in the society that's saying, no, I just no, I don't even want to spend a minute with them. No, not right now. I don't want to talk to them. I know it's just going to be dragging me down. No hope. It's like if there are two humanities. It's just weird. But you can laugh about it now. It's funny. It's the way it is. It's good. Okay? We've got Gecko Poop. I don't know what's this guy, but okay. Good evening, Ali. Yes, thank you for your time. Lee, I don't know. I haven't read you. But thank you anyway. But I haven't done a reading for you, and thank you for giving me a compliment like this. So Lisa says thanks. So if you want to tell me a bit more about, this is weird what I've said, but maybe hopefully it makes sense to you, Lisa. Then we've got Lavina now. Okay. Gecko, I don't know, if you have a question, just let me know, but I'm not sure where it's going on, where it's going. But it's good, I can see that actually the comment on Twitch come through, so it's, thank you for this participation. Okay. You're not expecting wrong, but thank you. Thank you for being there. You're being awesome, taking the energy, enjoying the energy, but bringing your energy in. So thank you, Lee. That's a pleasure to have you, and you're not asking a question. And same for Mary, actually. It's nice. It's nice because it feels that, you know, some people are carrying over, you know, helping me, you know, a bit. You know, I'm not like a, I just feel like, you know, on my own. So thank you. Okay. That's good, Gecko. That's good. Okay, so Gecko is part of it as well. That's nice. It's the first time actually I see that. It's the first time I see people declaring that. So I'm really happy, and thank you for you three. Okay. And Lavina, who is always here. So Lavina, second marriage. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Da-da-da-da-da. Present, past, future. Okay, so that's a new opportunity. It's a knight with a Knight of Wands. Is someone is quite joyful. Is balanced. Is progressive. Is dynamic. There's really a lot of potential. I mean, this Knight of Wands, you know, I would say, it's not of a question. Yeah, you can trust it, but it's a natural trust. It's a natural dynamic. So it's really good. I mean, for me, it's like if you trust nature. Do you see what I mean? You feel it goes in a direction. Something is going to grow from this relationship. So it's nice. The work has been well done. So you've been taking care of your past, taking care of solving the issues, having that balance. So you're kind of ready for this new start. So, and that, if you look at this one, it looks like a Christmas tree. You see? Christmas tree. Oh, that could be a gift for Christmas tree. And justice will be done. So I think it's really positive. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you could ask him. I don't know if you're celebrating Christmas there, but who knows? Maybe at Christmas time, something like this. Something well is going to go through with it. But it looks really, really positive. You know, to me. A lot of really good potential with this person, Sushil. Okay, so yeah. Oh, hold on. I think I have. Okay, I need to block the user and block it. That's 3 now. Here we go. Yeah, that looks positive. So tell me if you want to know more, but I don't know. I don't. He's been talking to you to some other girl. You know what? I think. Après, we've got Malik after that. Malik SB. I'll answer to you, Lavina. I think let him go in his fantasy. Let him, if he has another girl, just say, you know, okay, you have another girl, okay, go for it. Don't be afraid about it. Go for it. But be aware that if you go for this other girl, you might not have me. You see what I mean? You're making a choice. So is it worth it? So like that, it will have to consider your relationship, to consider you, to really, it's sometimes good, and it's a way to do it, to compare a relationship with another, or a potential with another, to make a choice and to see the difference and say, oh well, actually Lavina, you know, I think I can do that. This one maybe she's quite maybe more exciting, but I cannot rely on her. She's not. We're gonna be friends. We haven't got a good, you know, whatever. So we can process this kind of stuff. So let him process this. Be in your strength. what I see is justice will be done for you. So whatever happened, wherever you are, you sit on, Lavina, the universe will give you justice. If, for example, is saying, okay, I'm going for the other girl, let's say, okay? Well, tell yourself, the universe is saying, you know what? We thought he wasn't bad, this guy, but actually he's not the best for you. We have better. And I will take it this way. You know, there's another one coming. And expect a lot of changes in the next year to come, and a lot of dynamic. So if you're losing something and you are a good girl or a good person, expect that something else will come up. Okay, something better. And even something even again more and more and more and more. Because it's time for good people to get what they deserve. Which was for a long time not what happened. Bad people got everything. Good people got nothing. And now the wheel is turning. And I can tell you, and I'm kind of a warrant of it. Okay, a warlord about it. Okay, so just positive, Lavina. I think he's bringing definitely a good dynamic to your life. It could be the right person. Let's see how he positions himself. But that's his. He has to make his choice. You know, you need to let him free to make his choice, and then act on it. Okay, but if he was making a choice to someone else, well, you have an answer. It's really good. Personally, I would say, well, great. He's doing that now. Because I could be married, and then he could do that, you know, a year later, or 2 years later. So it means that the universe is just, well, no, it's going very quite quick. There's some things, there's an attraction, and boof, it's moving out. Because anyway, it will not be stable enough for you, and he's too like a little bird, and he goes from whatever, a woman to another. Okay? And then, but you needed to meet. You needed to have something. You needed to feel what he was. You need to feel that you could be a woman, still, you know, vibrant woman. Still, you know, this idea of a couple is vibrant for you. We needed to make you wait until, a third one comes up. You know, trust the universe. Trust the universe. So it's better to have this answer straight at the front. And if, for example, he's choosing you, and I will not put too much pressure, okay? You let him decide. So you know it's truly him deciding. It's not because you put him pressure that then he obeys what you ask him to do. Because then, 2 years later, he might find the strength and say, well, actually, I'm going out now. Okay? So let him be himself. And if being himself, he wants to be with you, then fine. You know he could be trusted because he had the opportunity to, you know, to think about another girl. He didn't take it. You know what I mean? Psychology here. Okay? Malik is carrier guidance now. Carrier guidance. Okay. Okay, no problem. I don't know. I would see Christmas. You know, you see, it looks like it's not even 3 months time. Huh? It's like the end of the month. Christmas is the end of the month. Sorry, the light is too bright. You see. Yeah. Okay, it looks like a Christmas tree. Yeah. Christmas tree. Who knows? I haven't got all the answers, but it's a sign. Let's see. You'll tell me. But be positive. But don't. What I tell you all. Don't impose your choices. Don't force people to make a choice. Saying, "Oh, if you're going with her, you can't be with me," or na. Or if you don't give me an answer by tomorrow, but then I will not consider. You know, all this kind of ultimatum. We need to get out of this world. Everybody is free of their own choice. There's no real contract. Okay, let's be one for another. And if you feel that one day the love is not living through between two people, then separate, but lovingly. Then you separate lovingly, saying, well, actually, it seems that we've done our time together. Let's shake hands and wish a good journey to each other. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Good human relationship. Well, maybe if there's a resolution, I think maybe happening in Christmas. Justice. It was what was it? This Christmas card. Sorry. Is justice? Yeah. I think you've been waiting for quite a long time. So by Christmas time, you will know. You will definitely know where to settle, and don't be worried. As I said, if he's choosing to go somewhere else, it means there's another guy for you, and he will be better. He will be a better guy. It's just some food to make you wait, if it's the case. Okay? Okay. Well, then it might be the right time. Okay. I don't know. You have to make your own stuff. Okay. So you're informing me. Okay. But you see, this card in the future was Christmas tree. Maybe there. Who knows? Malik. Okay. And then I think we're done. Carry guidance, please. Thank you. Okay. Any more information, Malik, you want to tell me about your career? Are you looking for a job? Are you searching in a... Or I do something completely general? I'm not a clairvoyant, okay? So I will just give you what the card tells me, but just let me know, Malik, if you want to... where you stand in terms of career or something like that. While I use my small key. Maybe Lavina, he has to cut the link. He has to clarify, this stuff. You need to give him some time to see why you appeared after her, and why you are vibrating more than her. Maybe, I don't know. Let him find his answer. Everybody needs to find their own answer. So Malik, you feeling unsettled in this job? It is the right job for you. Okay. Present. Yeah, clearly you're in movement. Okay, this is a card of showing you are in movement. The action, and you took an opportunity. You were unsure, definitely, because this is a card of being prepared, but you can't have unsure, but you decided to be in movement. And I don't think this is a bad choice to be in movement. Now let's see. Okay. What I would say to you is like, it's good you are in movement. It's good you have this job position because you are in movement. You are into a job. You are in a job. And that makes you visible. And be prepared of having some charisma, a lot more charisma, that may be offering you an opportunity. Maybe be available for a change. Saying, it happened to me in my life when I was saying, I really love what I'm doing, but I feel I can do more. I don't know. I feel a bit constrained in what I do. I think I can do more. And then you can talk to people who are more graded, okay, at a higher level. And they might think, well, actually, we're thinking of starting a new project and maybe you might be the right person for us. Malik? Are you interested? But not, not pushing it. You're always excited about what you're doing. You're in movement. You do your best all the time. But say you might seek more challenges. Okay? And then this person will maybe open a door for you. He's an emperor, okay? So that's like kind of a big boss. And that makes me think of what happened for me in my life. One day, some people just, I was doing a great job. I loved the job that I was doing, but I was thinking, yeah, now it's been 3 years, I'm doing this. I don't know, maybe seeking another challenge. And then they came back, with an offer just for me. The job was created for me. Okay. Yeah, that happens. Okay. So, who knows, Malik? But he vibrates this kind of energy. But for that, you need to be like buzzing and not being the kind of depressed, I don't know. You're unsettled because you feel that maybe there is more. Not you're unsettled because, oh, it's bad what I'm doing. I'm bored. That's not a good energy. Okay? No. I feel like I can, I'm buzzing. I want to do more. Give me a bit more challenge, or I'm curious. That's positive. That's vibrating. And that calls on others. You see? Okay. Hello. A new subscriber on YouTube. Woo! Wow! I think I've gone to 57. Yeah! Well, you feel unmotivated and lacking of confidence? What I would recommend, knowing your cards, is that focus on the task. Okay? I'm going to give you an example. I taking grand pleasure ironing my shirts, washing my dishes, because I know that I need my shirt. I know that my shirt, I will wear it, and if it's iron, it looks good. And I know that when I wash my plates, I can drink the next meal. I don't have to worry. My kitchen is cleaned. And then I just need to take a plate and have another meal. Okay? And because to do the things right, to be disciplined, is a good, a healthy lifestyle, healthy routine. So put yourself into, okay, I do the job, it's healthy, someone asks me to do something, I do it well. And I'm satisfied because I've done things well, the best I can, okay? Get into this dynamic, okay? And then build from it. And by being organized, wanted to do a good job, but be cool. No stress, just be cool about it. Just say, okay, I've got a task. Let's organize myself. Bam, 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 bam. And then I'll do it. Okay, step by step. You will gain confidence through doing. You have this Knight of Wand, and you need to keep this dynamic of doing. If you think that not doing, the kind of energy, I'm not going to try because I know I'm going to fail. You see what I mean? I'm not going to do it because I know it's not going to work. But then you will lower down your self-confidence, because each time you're going to say, I've got an escape. I don't do it, and then it's not done. And then I can say, it didn't happen. But yeah, of course you didn't do it. So it didn't happen because you didn't do it. Okay? Don't go there. You build confidence by saying, they asked me to do it. I've done it. I'm surprised I was able to do it. I don't really like the job, but I can do it. So you build confidence and you say, but it's not really my type of job. I prefer to do something else, but I can do that. Then you build confidence. Okay? And then someone gonna say, that's good. I'm pleased to know that you are able to do that. I needed to know that you were able to do that, but we might ask you something else now. But you had to start there because we needed to know that you're organized or whatever. Or, you see what I mean? Okay. So, hello, welcome. So, except if Holo has a question, and I might do a reading for Holo, Scream, 111. Then I might close the live show and have a rest. Have a rest. Okay, so you have 1 minute, Holo, to ask me your question. Okay, let's see. Okay, I didn't really understand the Gemini, Sudeep, come back to me, Sashi. Okay, let's see. Will he come back to you to reconcile? Okay, let's do this. Present. It seems that it's a time for you to focus on yourself and look at within. Okay, look at within your own temple, and maybe before you think about him, think about you and what you want to do, what makes you vibrate in your life, what makes you do things. Maybe what is your mission, maybe what is your goal in life. You know, something a bit wider, something for yourself and something for the collective, for other people. I think you need to take this time, this present time, to work on this. You know, when you have the High Priestess, it's about the secret within us. And generally you do that on your own with the High Priestess. Okay? She's like guardian of the temple, but it's through meditation, introspection, solitude, walking in a park, something like that. You ask questions about what am I about? You need to find these answers. That's really important before you think about this relationship. Yes, it could be a sunshine. It was a clear sunshine for you in your life. So, but it looks like you have a space, as I said, for this introspection. So let's see. Yes. So I think this is that. There is a break for you so you can work with this person. So do some meditation, ask the spirits, because you see celebration at the end, party and sunshine about this relationship. So the past and the future is sunshine. But right now it's shadow, because it's about like the dark side of the soul, in some sense that you need to connect to your soul. What are you about? Before you go into this relationship, you need to declare who you are about, what is your mission, what you want to do, what is the meaning of your life. If you don't have a clear, right now, if you don't have a clear sense of what is the meaning of your life, what you want to bring to this world, be remembered for, and if nobody remembers you, you will remember that you have brought that to the collective, to us, that your life was meaningful. You need to go into the deepest waters in answering this question before you go into this relationship, because then this relationship will carry you forward with this. Okay? If you don't do this now without him, then you might just, what we call it, drown the fish in the water. Then you might not think about it anymore. You're going to think only about the relationship. And then you're going to have an unsubstantial relationship. Because you're going to leave the relationship for the relationship. It's not that. A relationship is there to carry you further. So it's like you are a sheep, sorry, not a sheep, a ship with some sails, a ship with some sails, and this person needs to be the wind that blows into your sails, okay? Okay? You're not about building a ship together, okay? And you need to do the same for him. He's gonna have his own ship, and you need to be the wind that blows his ship further, okay? And then the relationship will start being dynamic because you know what you are about. It's not about, oh, he's lovely, oh, I love him, but that's great, okay? But what do you want to do? What you are about? So I speak with experience because you can be lost in a relationship. You're just so much into the relationship, you forget about your job, your everything, your family, your mission, what you like. You think about, oh, if you like it, I'll do it. That's fine. And then you forget about yourself. And then after that, you wake up one day and you're just unhappy because you completely forgot yourself into the relationship. And that's what the universe wants to avoid now. We need to think harder about what we are about in this life. Okay? And cherish that and carry that forward, okay? Right. Oh, my heart has no battery anymore. It's gone. It's gone. No red heart. I need to change the batteries. Okay. Thank you, Mary, for your heart. Send you a lot of kisses. And I think we're done. It's 10 or 9 past 22, so it's a good time. Well, thank you very much, and I see you in 15 days, a bit less than 15 days for the numerology, and that's it. You can see on YouTube there's always my agenda of events, or on Facebook, ManuSensCris UK. Okay, so love and light to you. So actually, when you say love and light to me, it means that actually you are well informed then of your light path. You will not say love and light then. So this relationship is precious for you. Work on your light. Make it shine bright. Okay, hello. You've heard me. That's cool. Then the cards are saying hello and bye-bye to you, and we'll see you next time, okay? And this is my microphone. This is not my second head. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Have a good night's sleep and rest well and be positive and co-create with the universe. You know, make a wonderful life, wonderful future for all.